The upstairs area is going to be like an oasis for the adults.
Oh my God! It's just that little bit too far for me. I am just watching it all unfold.
This master suite is going to have super high ceilings and floor-to-ceiling arched windows everywhere. We're going to build an open plan ensuite. We'll also have a separate powder room, a walk-in robe, and then the whole master suite itself will be surrounded by a beautiful balcony. It's going to be an amazing escape for Sophie and Belle, especially with a second child coming along.
I walk around here and think, oh my God, okay, your house is amazing, and then realise that there's another level.
So upstairs has the exact same size as this balcony, wraps around the whole of upstairs.
And the outdoor shower on the balcony.
So I can literally shower in the nude.
She showers in the rainforest.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
Honestly, I think this is going to be our best ever.
I know, it's amazing. It really is amazing. Oh, it's going to be
Actually, it's a big call, I'm not sure. I can't guarantee it.
Right.
I'm actually just reversing up and thinking,
Bonnie's house is pretty
Yeah.
like...
I can't guarantee that.
Oh no, it's beautiful.
So looking at this whole area, so there's a lot of window area there. You'll have a lot of light coming through.
So if it's all doors, Barry.
Yeah, you don't want to take it up, stack above the doors.
Yeah.
Sophie's so strong on the aesthetics of it as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
She really wants these blinds to be as beautiful as possible.
Pirouette is the function, the look, the style, the soft, elegant fabric look.
Yeah.
Good room darkening, roll up, hard to go past Pirouette.
The master suite is just
Look at it.
the rake ceiling.
So this room essentially is glass.
Yeah.
So you've got doors, and then sitting here is the bath.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Oh, the
So
bath's right here.
So basically, Sophie, you've got the bathroom in
my
the
room.
bedroom.
So what we have in the master is an open space with the bedroom and the ensuite.
Everyone knows I'm a huge fan of an open ensuite. They're extremely controversial.
I mean, it's not really my cup of tea, but I know it is for a lot of people. The saving grace for me is that the shower is tucked away, but also the toilet is tucked away.
And then huge mirror above the vanity.
I just think it needs to be a wall of mirror.
I love a wall of mirror.
Yeah, I know you do.
You never gave me one. Do you remember the intervention at my house?
Yeah.
No wall of
I feel like
mirror
I'm getting
allowed.
a few things that Lana wanted.
So I don't know how I feel about it, but when I was doing my home, Bonnie kiboshed a lot of my ideas, but Sophie is getting all of her ideas tick, tick, tick. Like, what gives?
Oh my gosh, I just got a vision of your house.
I'm having a moment.
Are you having a moment? Yeah.
So tell me what happens with the straight bits at the top there. Do you see them?
No. So that's just so that it fits perfectly with the framework, because it's obviously you can't arch the framework.
Are you kidding me?
So it's a puzzle.
It's camouflage.
It's camouflage. Why wouldn't everybody do that?
I know.
Because
That
people
is
don't know to do
Such
it.
a sneaky
It's a
way to
little
get the
sneaky
curve
way.
within a square.
Sophie's idea in regards to the curved window and cutting the costs of the curved window is literally a game changer. Like, that's a game changer. Like, we will do that from now on, and I will claim it as mine. So you're in your beautiful room, and then you walk through your beautiful archway into your walk-in room.
It's going to be an archway.
It's gonna
because
be an
it's not
archway.
now.
Yeah, so they pretty much will go like this, and they do that out of ply. That's rendered, and that's rocked that side. This will be a mirror at the end, and then it's just cabinetry.
Cabinetry one side,
Cabinetry.
cabinetry one side.
And then I think like a little bench seat, something here as well. So Ez, I really want to help Soph find her tiles.
Yeah, great.
And you know I'm the queen of the Tile Cloud website. It's
Yeah.
so easy to use.
Yeah.
So you see here I've just chosen grey tiles, 200 by 200.
So you can see from the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're a great size.
Yeah. Look, let's order her a sample.
Yeah, let's
Send
do
it back to her. So we are Tupperware shopping today. We've already come through the door and we can't move past this.
What we call a living tumbled brass. So it's a colour that will actually oxidise and tarnish over time, so you'll get that beautiful darkness to it.
Oh, I love it. It's so my vibe.
I think this looks like it's been around forever, which is what you want in your home. This feels gorgeous. It is. So I'm going to hop in and take a soak. So how big is this
Do you
one?
need a glass of champagne?
What size is this one?
1500.
It's really big.
I think that with the brass tap will just be next level. I've always had this vision for our powder room upstairs of having something like this, because I don't want a big vanity, it's a tiny space,
I love it. Like a column.
I want it in white. In white, of course.
If you can get that in white, that is a no-brainer.
We are bang in the middle of the build. It's chaos and there is so much happening.
Oh, Soph.
The master.
And you know what? We've never done floorboards in a master. That's why it's striking me. Floorboards in a master, I love it.
I'm just such a floorboard everywhere kind of person. And just with the wet area next to it.
Yeah, so the tiles will go there, tiles onto timber.
Yeah.
And so they haven't put the woodcut down here yet.
No, this is their next area I think they're going to attack. And in here we're hoping to do a bit of a herringbone pattern, just to spice it up a little bit.
Did you get anxiety walking into this bathroom?
Yeah, I saw the little patterns everywhere. There's so many different things you can do.
I still tried to have little pockets of patterns everywhere.
Yep.
So you can see here, like we've got a diamond created, we've got the line created here, arrow created here, then a black diamond, all the arrows pointing in one direction here. So look, this one I know is going to be tough to lay.
Just keep it random.
Yeah.
So everywhere you look, there's something different.
Okay, so this is the powder room, and this one will run floor
Yep.
and then wall,
Okay.
repeated pattern.
Yep.
Is that like cray-cray, all those patterns that we've given you?
No, not too crazy. I think it's about medium grade, some of the stuff that we've done before.
Oh, medium crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so next house I do with you, I'm gonna go cray-cray.
Okay.
Sophie and Bonnie are like a bit of a carbon copy of each other. So that is difficult for Erin and I because it's now two of them, not just the one, and that was hard enough just Bonnie.
I have slightly different ideas than Bonnie does, and Bonnie has some different things that I wouldn't normally do, but I think we complement each other quite well.
We haven't disagreed on anything at all yet. I mean, I disagree more with Lana and Erin on everything.
Oh my God! What? Oh my God.
It's the bed.
Belle has made the most beautiful bed for our master bedroom, mainly because we started looking for this bed for that room and it just didn't work. You know, they just felt so small considering the scale of the room. So we went custom and I am obsessed.
It's like their throne. God, it just looks way better than I had imagined. Oh, the tiles. Oh.
I absolutely love the little black bits.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, aren't they? But honestly.
How did you know, Bon?
Yeah.
To do a diamond here and not here.
I don't know, I just liked the look of it.
Bonnie likes to design her bathroom spaces with some crazy tile choices, but I've got to say it always comes together and looks absolutely amazing, and this time she's just outdone herself.
Ignore this, we just tried to use up a lot of the black tiles because a mirror. So the mirror goes the whole way across here.
So no shower screen.
No, which is, I don't know, like I feel like there's a whole heap of water going here.
When I heard that Bonnie and Sophie had a different opinion on something, I was like, what? You always agree. But Bonnie's really firm on this one, that she thinks it's impractical. And Sophie's really firm that she doesn't care and she doesn't want a shower screen. So like, I am just watching it all unfold.
I know this is the one thing that you and I have really tussled over. I just imagine this being a really kind of flowing wet area instead of being like, that's a shower, that's a bath, that's, you know, if that makes sense.
It's definitely going to be wet.
I think the ensuite is screaming out for a shower screen. I do have to agree with Bon in this instance, but it's a tricky one because all Sophie wanted was that open walk through shower space.
To have it completely open for me is like, whoa. If it's like borderline not practical, I'm so cool with it. It's just that little bit too far for me. It's fine.
My other reasoning too is I will mainly use that end. So this is like a very much a once in a blue moon side.
This is kind of like my third shower head in my bathroom.
It's just a maybe.
Aesthetic. Look, if she's anything like me, the look will overtake the practicality of it. So she'll just accept it and think, no, well, I just won't use it. That's where I think Soph's head will go with it. But if she genuinely uses it, yes, she'll regret it. So we've got all these kind of quirky little blushy moments throughout the house. So up in Sophie's room, we thought, why don't we continue that beautiful little cross pattern that is sort of all over the house through that archway into her walk-in robe. It's so pretty. So outside, finally done. Well, kind of nearly done. Straight out from the ensuite, out the doors, and you've got that continuity in tile, and it's just so quirky. I love it. The outdoor shower's gone in from Reese. You can see here we kind of step up and there's a bit of a lip that's made so water doesn't go everywhere. The render, the gold, the white, the steel, and then this tile from Tile Cloud. Huh. When I'm styling, I always use candles. I love them. So I'm on the Ikea website. The glasses are just so beautiful that they come in. They've got this gorgeous little candle. Once it's actually burned, you can wash them out and they sit perfectly on your dresser table, and that's the one for me.
I think it'd be fair to say the master suite might be one of our favourite rooms in this house for all three of us.
No, it's
Mine.
100% my favourite room.
It's all oversized, but still homely.
And the fact that Belle made the bed.
That's amazing.
Like, who is he?
The way the ensuite is just completely part of the room.
That ensuite is just everything to me. I just think it is so freaking beautiful, and it has a lot to do with the tile choice. What we did was just have so much grey and then just these tiny little pops of personality.
Random is a big theme in the house, and I know that it was important to Sophie to have those imperfections in the house, so it felt original.
Yeah.
I just love the Reese tapware and the fact that it's living brass.
What's living brass?
Well, it's living in that it changes with time. It patinas and tarnishes and gets more beautiful.
So in the end, Soph got her way with the shower screen.
She did.
She did.
You know what? I understand it. After I spoke to her about it, it was pretty much like jewellery in the roof.
Yeah.
And they'll barely shower there anyway because we've got the other one on the other side. So, right decision. I think what I love about Sophie so much in the way that she designs things and she thinks about things is not many people have enough guts to have personality within their home. She was willing to do her mum's gorgeous little crosses all the way through the arch. I love when people do things like that in their home.
It's the personal touch. The walk-in robe, it's just amazing. It's just to die for.
The beacon pendant, it's just beautiful. Sets a tone. Bench seat sets a tone.
Skylights.
Skylight, and then Ikea cabinetry down the whole entire run.
Yet the whole room looks so expensive.
It does.
Yes.
Oh, and herringbone, the way we did the herringbone
The
flooring.
woodcut flooring herringbone, it just makes the room.
And the beautiful gold mirror that sits at the end.
Yeah.
It's every girl's dream.
So the powder room, we just wanted to have that continuity again from downstairs. So we had the same tiles, but a whole heap of plain tiles and that gorgeous Reese spaghetti.
Oh,
the
that's
column
gorgeous.
vanishes.
Isn't that good?
It's so Mediterranean.
Oh, so beautiful.
So basically, the only thing you can't do in the master suite is eat. Everything else can happen for you.
Outside on the table.
I can sleep there, I can bath there, I can then go out onto the deck and have a shower before I have a cocktail at the table before lying down on the bed.
It has everything.
This block of land is an absolute outdoor dream.
The pavilion's been built.
They're going to be on a holiday for the rest of their lives.
Sophie's little baby girl is due any day now.
It's so exciting.
Just perfect for her and Belle and their kids.
It is out of control how amazing that space is.
I just want to get here for a party.